Hello, hello. What am I cooking today? A noodle bowl. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I hope God is blessing you. I hope you see Him in your life. And so, first thing I gotta do is boil the water for the noodles. I am good, and God is greatly blessing me. Okay, so what I'm getting ready to cook is these noodles right here. All right, these noodles. And so what I have to go in them is this right here. This is spinach, um, bean sprouts, um, peppers, bell peppers, zucchini, carrots, onions, and and celery. So this is going to be going in this pot. And the noodles are going over there. Right after the noodles cook, I'm just going to dump this in there. And I'm also going to put in there some chicken stock. And also I'm going to put in there last thing I'm going to put in my noodle bowl is scallops. Oh, let me move this grease thing I got up here. See, people see me put grease in there. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, today's been a good day. I stopped by Dollar Tree and got some things that I needed. And I have a treat for you. I'm going to try to make sure the treat comes right and comes. I'm supposed to be going to Williamsburg or to the go-kart track. But I really want to go to Williamsburg one because they have a lot of stuff there. So the thing about the noodles, I think they're the right size. All right. It might be a little big. All right, I'm going to take the rest of them and I'm going to separate them in the bags and the baggies so that I won't have to cook as much. See, I'll put them in bags like this. I went to the international store and got this. So I'm also going to put some powdered ginger in it. I was looking for these noodles everywhere, and all I found was pre-cooked ones. And they were sealed, but I didn't want the pre-cooked ones. I had saw these in the store once, and then I couldn't find them anymore. So I might just use 2 packs. I might just use 2 packs. Because this is 4. So, let's see. 1, 2. I'm going to use 2 packs and see how that goes. I can't use ramen noodles, but I wanted to try. Like these rice noodles. Okay. Okay, let me pour this in here. This is for the soup. Okay. Okay, this is I'm saving these for individual meals because I'm only one person. That's right. I'm only one. Okay, so this is getting ready to boil. Let me turn this on. And let me get the scallops out. I saw something online and this man made something called cocoa bread. How are you today? And I would like to try that one day. The scallops are frozen. You know what I haven't been doing? A haul. At first I was doing hauls and everything. Then I stopped. I did that haul for 2 weeks. Okay. Said I have to put them in here for 4 minutes. I should wait till the water start boiling. Yeah, because I haven't got nothing boiling over here, and I have to put the noodles in there. Well, earth is the Lord, the fullness of. Oh yeah, I finished they and all that, the fullness thereof, and they and all that dwell therein. All right, we all belong to the Lord. So I started which one? I started the book of Enoch. Amazing. I remember being a little girl talking about some of those things, but and I was taught, I don't know where that come from, but I'm gonna talk to you about it. We used to walk around and talk about angels locked in stalls. Wait till you hear it. I think it's the first 9 chapters. Um, 1 through, I'm gonna cut it tonight and probably post it sometime tomorrow or next week. 5 days. I'm gonna work on it for 5 days. Okay, and I got my scallops. I have some shrimp too, but they like got the head on, and I didn't throw them out. But next time I make the bowl, I'll make it with more things. Probably some oysters, some scallops. Okay. Supposed to be cooking for 4 minutes. And so I'm trying to get the other eye to go up. My niece went to a noodle bowl place. It was called it's called oh Jesus, the Melting Pot. And man, she brought me back a bowl of their noodle soup. And it was so good. It had shrimp. I don't know if it had scallops. It had clams. It had mussels. See, I gotta pour that stuff in at the last minute. And I must need let this get hot. Lord have mercy. Maui. All you can do is pray and send them whatever it is they need right now. I have never seen anything like it. They said it's the second worstest one. Only thing I could think of that was the worstest one was a tsunami. I think I may need 2 things. I don't know. One might be enough. The tsunami. Y'all remember that? Africa and India was hit with this tsunami. Ooh, Jesus. More than 1,000 people missing. Nobody knows do it. More than 1,000. I do have garlic, about 6 cloves in there. Put a little bit more garlic powder. Okay. So these supposed to take 4 minutes. I know they're probably ready by now. The water's supposed to be boiling. The water's supposed to be boiling. Look at all this starch in this water from these rice noodles. Well, it might not be enough, but I'm sure I can make some more. I don't know if I should add the broccoli and cauliflower to my noodle bowl. I mean, that noodle bowl had mushrooms. It had on it. I know the name of it. Yay. Not bamboo shoots, but the other one. I can't think of it. Chestnuts. I think it's something called chestnuts. It had chestnuts in it. It had that in it. It had shrimp. It had scallops. It had shiitake mushrooms. You think that's enough? I I ain't even sold 2 packs of noodles. Supposed to be rapidly boiling water. Man, that stuff is starchy. That starch is coming out in the water. Okay. This don't supposed to be in here for long. And I went to a Noodle Bowl place when I was ringing the bell. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. See it? I think I put too much. It'll boil down. It's not gonna boil down because I'm not gonna let it stay here. I was thinking that, but I'm not gonna let it stay in here that long. Just a little bit. I'm gonna rinse this off, wash it out. Oh Jesus, I spilled that water. Wait a minute. I think these noodles are ready. And I believe I'm ready for my noodle bowl. Ha ha. Ha ha. I gotta let that boil some. And when I add the scallops going to be cold. So I'm gonna let it cook a little bit. A little bit, because really I'm just a little blanching the vegetables. Okay, these things about ready. And they aren't supposed to sit in the water like that. I don't know if you're supposed to rinse them or not. Like you do, there you go. Separate them some. Okay. And let this blanch. Nothing is cooking right now. But this is where my rice noodles are going to go. Over here. I don't know if you're supposed to rinse these noodles. Because you know, spaghetti noodles, you're supposed to rinse them off under the water. Rice. Okay. This hasn't started cooking yet. I'm supposed to cook the vegetables till they're mushy. But I'm supposed to cook them a little bit. Like blanch. Yeah. My sister said she wanted to taste it. I made me some watermelon lemon tea. I saw somebody else online make it. And I made it. It was good. How are you doing today? I am making a rice bowl. So, let me take a got that much water in here. Okay. Not a rice bowl, but a noodle bowl. I saw this African lady. I gotta go back to my videos and make sure I got her name. And she made a rice bowl, and I want to try that tomorrow. Uh, it had carrots, scallions. She had a third vegetable, but I hope I didn't cook all of it. I know she had carrots and scallions. She had some curry powder and some other things that I'm going to try that rice bowl. I don't have, she had fish, but what she had was Simon, and what I have is whiting. So I'm going to use whiting for that one. And you ever heard of peanut soup? I always wanted to try that. So those are two dishes I'm going to try. Oh yeah, I think it was green peppers. I have to let this cook a little bit. The spinach haven't even wilted. Boy, and I read that book. When I read that book, I realized that, we praise the Lord, but they praise the Lord all the time in heaven. And they pray with the angels. At least I believe they do, yeah. It's like I ordered the book, but I didn't get the whole book. I got half of it. I got half of it. I didn't get the New Testament. I just got half of it, and what I got was the Old Testament. Because I ordered I keep trying to find the whole Ethiopian Bible. I don't know really what happened. The Catholics do. Um, the Orthodox priest, he's an Orthodox priest. He was an Orthodox priest. He was in the Catholic temple. And he came and he said he memorized, I don't know what happened there. The whole book that he had read, all the books the Catholics held. Because the Catholics don't let you read, this is Basil, they didn't let you read all of the books. And I don't know, I don't think they let the king read all the books either. The Catholics was, what was it? They were the elite. They only taught the elite to read. The kings and the king family. They didn't teach everybody to read and write. The Protestants wanted to open education to everyone. So, where's my thing at? And so, you know what? Yeah, that was the difference between them. And the Protestants printed the Bible for everybody. But the Protestants print the interpretation of King James. King James was not a priest. So if he was exposed to all those books, I can't tell you. Some of us were exposed to all those books. All the books that the Catholics held. But I think that Christianity was a Protestant religion and a kind of well-known, but not well-known religion in Rome. And what this man did, this is what I think. He opened up this school for the free and the bound and the slaves for children. And he got the attention of Rome. Paul got the attention of Rome. But I think that he was the one that got major attention. And I think the Catholic religion rose. because he got attention from Rome. That's what I think. Not necessarily true, but what's true is that this man started this school. Ooh. For kids. He was like, I would call him a youth for Christ, because he was a person that worked with young people and thought about them all the time, and God gave him knowledge with them. And you know, just like that preacher, Nicholas, who was executed, and then they start calling him Santa Claus. He was a youth for Christ person too, because he attracted the attention even after, you know, after they got him executed. The people demanded that he be recognized as a saint. There's a Saint Nicholas, yeah. The Catholics at first just chased him and took his life. And the people remembered him. He came at a horrible time in Europe. He came in a horrible time in Europe for children. But he changed things. And that man that had that school, he changed things too. I don't know his name. They never said what his name was. All they said was that he had a school in Rome. Okay. And it cooked, just boiled for a minute or two. Let me see what it tastes like. Mm. Just a little salt, because that stuff's supposed to be salty enough, that chicken broth. What is that? Oh, still don't know. And probably, yeah, I guess a soup out of there. Let me look. What is that? Look like a bean sprout? Yeah, it comes from the bean sprout. Life is funny sometimes. I think about that. I think about that sometimes. Well, yeah, Nicholas, yeah. When I read that, I was like, this man was a preacher. See, I could save this for another day. Only make sure the scallops are done. These are little bay scallops. And then I'm going to put some stuff in my noodle bowl. I know, right? Ishnak is Ishnak. There's my Noodle Bowl. And when you hear it, it sounds so familiar to me. Some of it did. I was like, Lord, you help me be who you called me to be in these last and evil days. And I haven't got to. I'm getting ready to read the book of Probables, but I'm gonna cut the other two books so you could hear them. I decided not to read it live. Thank you. Like my Noodle Bowl. Subscribe and tune in to my channel. Bye bye.